The sun peeked over the horizon, casting a warm glow on their little cottage. It was a cozy home, with a thatched roof and ivy climbing the walls. The grass was green and lush, still damp with morning dew. A little robin perched on a rose bush, singing a cheerful tune. The smell of freshly baked bread wafted through an open window. Inside, the kettle whistled, a happy sound on this peaceful morning. A red brick path meandered through the garden, leading to a white picket fence. Bees buzzed lazily among the lavender and daisies. A tiny claymation figure emerged from the cottage door. He wore a knitted scarf and a contented smile. This was Mr. Gromit, and he carried a tray with a teapot and 2 cups. He carefully placed the tray on a small table set for 2 under the shade of an apple tree. A moment later, a taller figure joined him. It was Gromit, his loyal and ever-faithful companion who always knew how to make the simplest moments special. Wallace, with his kind eyes and ever-present green tank top, greeted his companion with a cheerful, "Good morning, Gromit." His voice was filled with warmth and a sense of routine that made every day feel like a new adventure. Gromit passed him a cup of tea and a plate of freshly baked biscuits. The aroma of the biscuits wafted through the air, mingling with the fresh scent of the garden. Wallace took a sip, savouring the moment. "Lovely morning, isn't it, Gromit?" he said between bites. The tea was just the right temperature, and the biscuits had the perfect crunch. Gromit nodded, sharing his friend's quiet joy. His eyes sparkled with contentment, knowing that these small moments were what made life truly special. They sat in comfortable silence, enjoying the warmth of the sun and the gentle sounds of nature. The birds chirped softly, and a light breeze rustled the leaves, creating a perfect backdrop for their peaceful morning ritual. Section 4. A gentle breeze. A gentle breeze rustled the leaves in the apple tree, creating a soothing melody that whispered through the branches. The sound was calming, almost like nature's own lullaby. Fluffy white clouds drifted slowly across the azure sky, painting a serene picture of tranquility. They moved lazily, as if they had all the time in the world, casting soft shadows on the ground below. The scent of freshly cut grass filled the air, mingling with the faint aroma of blooming flowers. It was a scent that spoke of summer days and endless possibilities. Wallace, lost in thought, blew on his tea, watching the steam rise and disappear into the air. His mind wandered to simpler times, moments of pure joy and contentment. He watched a butterfly flitting between the flowers, its wings a kaleidoscope of colors. The delicate creature danced from petal to petal, embodying the essence of freedom and grace. Life felt simple, peaceful. Gromit, ever observant, noticed a ladybug land on Wallace's arm. The tiny insect's presence was a reminder of the small wonders that often go unnoticed in the hustle and bustle of daily life. He gently picked it up and placed it on a daisy, watching as it crawled to the center of the flower. It was a small act of kindness, a moment of connection with the natural world. Section 5. The day winds down. As the day wore on, the sun began its slow descent. The vibrant colors of the day started to fade, giving way to the softer, more muted tones of the evening. The horizon was a canvas painted with the last light of the day, creating a serene and tranquil atmosphere. The sky turned a beautiful shade of orange and purple, painting the clouds in hues of pink and gold. It was a mesmerizing display, as if nature itself was putting on a show, bidding farewell to the day. The colors blended seamlessly, creating a masterpiece that was both fleeting and unforgettable. The air grew cooler, and the birds began their evening chorus. Their songs filled the air, a melodic reminder of the day's end. The gentle breeze carried the scent of blooming flowers, adding to the enchanting ambience of the evening. Wallace and Gromit retreated back into their cozy cottage. The warmth of their home was a stark contrast to the coolness outside. They had spent a fulfilling day, and now it was time to unwind and relax. The fire crackled in the hearth, casting a warm glow on the room. The flickering flames danced, creating a comforting and inviting atmosphere. It was the perfect setting to end the day, with the promise of a peaceful night ahead. Gromit curled up on the rug, while Wallace settled into his armchair. The room was filled with a sense of contentment and tranquility. It was a moment of pure bliss, where everything felt just right. As the stars twinkled above, the little cottage, enveloped in the quiet of the evening, seemed to radiate a sense of profound peace and contentment. The night was calm and the world outside was hushed, allowing the serenity of the moment to take over completely.